All right, we are back at it once again with some Volt White 2 Redux. Had to take last week off, unfortunately. Work somehow kind of crazy. Who would have guessed? But we are back, and let's see. Well, last time we just beat the subway bosses, and the nice thing about that is that gives us access to Anvil Town. That is where we get the Hoenn starter in this ROM hack. Because of the way that I rotate the starter gifts, that's going to be a Trico. So the first thing that we're going to do this evening is go and pick up our gift Pokemon. I think that after that, there's just a few trainers standing between us and Elisa. So what I'll probably do is get a team together that's a little bit more suited for dealing with the electric types that we're going to be fighting, and then we'll see what the team can do. So first things first, we'll go through here. Might have also noticed that it's now summer in game since we have not played since the turn of the month. There's not a whole lot of difference between spring and summer in the game, honestly. There's a few aesthetic things, and I think a couple routes have different encounters, but it's not really anything huge. But that's just a little bit more of the season system coming into play. I usually don't experience the seasons in game that much because usually when I play this, I'll go on like a 1 or 2 week binge of the game, and then that'll kind of be it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go back. I need to get a spot open in the team so that I can actually pick up the gift. One sec. Minor error. That's okay. We can forgive some navigation errors. We just need to worry about in-battle errors. Now, I think that Swampert's probably the starter that you want if you're going for immediate benefit against the upcoming gym battle, but Sceptile probably isn't half bad for what we've got coming up. It is kind of unfortunate. The gym leader is going to have plenty of tools to deal with basically anything that's going to give electric types problems. It's a triple battle, and then on top of that, it's a bunch of electric types with pretty decent synergy. Like, they do discharge spam and stuff like that. So it can end up being really tough to deal with. But that said, I think it's a really fun battle, even if it is pretty dangerous. I think that we've got enough good things going with the Pokemon we've got that we can make it work, but I am a bit nervous. It's not going to be easy. There we go. We'll pick Trico. And this is a lizard, and not a frog, so I'm not going to name it Frogs, but I will name it Johnny, after the last person on our list to get a nickname. I think that after this, I'm just going to go off of Twitch followers, because there are some folks on the followers list who haven't necessarily signed up for nicknames, but I figure that that's probably a good source to go off of. Whenever I'm thinking of nicknames myself, I can take forever to think of them, so it's kind of nice to have something to go off of. And there we have it. We've got Johnny the Trico. So lizard, pretty close to a frog, but not exactly. He's green, and he's got he's got some similarities with frogs. They're like They're still pretty far off, but even so, we'll live with it. I think Johnny likes lizards too. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use Sceptile. I still haven't given that much thought to what I'm gonna do for this next gym challenge, but it's good to have an extra option. We've got a few different grass types, and grass types would be nice for resisting electric at least. We do have a few ground types as well, but in my experience, just going like 6 ground types is not the best idea, because the Pokemon that we're gonna deal with, we're gonna get some coverage moves and some different type combinations that could prove problematic if we just went for pure ground types. So let's take a look in our box. We do have Cathrarg, Malfever, and Johnny as grass type options. And then for ground types, we've got Joey, and then in the party we've got Knave as well. So I think that we're going to put Aubrey back on the bench and Lego Yoda, and that kind of sucks because they've been fantastic team members. That's true. That's true. Our sneaky, not actually grass type, but we can trick them into thinking he's grass type, so then they go for flying moves into him or something. Let's see. And then, unfortunately, just as Boosin says that, I'm like, I'm gonna bench Boosin. It's kind of tough. Electrode is nice in that he's gonna be the fastest thing on the field without any other speed control options considered, which is great, but everything we're gonna deal with, not everything, a lot of things we're gonna deal with are gonna have Volt Absorb, or Lightning Rod, or Motor Drive, stuff like that, and Electrode doesn't get the best coverage. Right now we have 3 electric moves and then a not great bug type coverage move. Yeah, big day off for the Boosin ball. But that gives us a few different spots to work with for the team. One other thing to consider is the shop here sells the light screen and reflect TMs. Those could be really important for triple battle, because we're going to have a lot of different attacks flying around, and dealing with that is going to be our most difficult task, probably. I kind of want someone else who's fast, and I think Johnny's actually going to be a good choice for that. I don't remember if the Trico line becomes part grass or part dragon type in this. They might. I guess we'll find out together. We got 2 more slots. I don't really know what Miss Magius would do. Joe Motion could be good because he's got Fake Out, and being able to take one enemy's move off the board for a turn can really make a difference. So Joe Motion doesn't do a ton offensively, but could be really important for supporting the team. And then for our last slot, Cathrarg or Malfever. If we want a grass type to resist the electric types, if we want a little bit more type diversity, we could bring in Tuck. The stab strength is honestly pretty decent. Charm is also really nice for controlling the enemy damage output. I could see Tuck joining in. And then actually, I'm not sure if we bring Showtime. Uh, the thing about it is that Darmanitan is really amazing at doing a lot of damage, but his defenses are really, really bad. And when you've got 3 different attacks coming from the enemy, it's really easy to just get wiped out in a turn, even if you're bulky. And so taking away that bulk, you can just get owned really quick. So what I'm thinking is maybe leave Showtime. Losing that damage output is kind of unfortunate. But something kind of tanky, like Thor, could be good. I think he's not going to do a ton of damage, though. I don't know if we have a whole lot of damage output from any of our options, if I'm being honest. We also have Shad the Rattata. I don't know. Even if they gave Raticate buffs, it's pretty hard to justify bringing Rattata. Just could be decent as well. Not as tanky as Thor would be, but might have a little bit more offensive presence. Oh, but the thing is I think that Misdreavus requires some kind of an item, like, I think it's a Dawnstone, and I don't know if we have one of those. I think I'm gonna... Milk is also an option. Sturdy's really nice. Being slow, not as nice. Sucker Punch priority is decent. I think it's gonna be one of Thor or Milk right now. Let's bring in Thor, and we'll see what the level ups get us. We're gonna do a little bit of power leveling for our new friends here. We'll get everyone to 36 to match with the previous battle's level cap. Also, I think Joey has like a Rostberry or something. I don't remember. We might have given them something. Lava Plume would be kind of cool, except it hits your allies too. So, and that's especially rough because at this point we're not going to have access to a Protect TM. So we're going to say no thanks to Lava Plume. It is a pretty decent move, but we're going to have to play it safe there. Amnesia... Getting some special defense could be good. I think Bulldozer Mud Bomb. That's kind of hard. We'll go for getting rid of Mud Bomb. I might regret that though, because Bulldoze does hit allies too. That's a really tough thing to consider when you're doing a playthrough like this, and you're trying to deal with the mix of single battles and double battles. You can get into a position where you gotta drop some moves that you'd otherwise really like. Now, Stockpile... I want to get rid of either Amnesia or Curse for that. I think getting +2 in special defense is really nice. Getting the boost to attack power is really cool. It's difficult. I think tanking it up is probably cool. And now we've got Camerupt. Having a fire ground type like Joey is pretty nice if the opponent has like ice coverage or grass coverage to deal with ground types, but if they start throwing water type attacks at us, then we could easily lose Joey. Oh gosh, I'm hitting B, I'm hitting B. There we go. Getting my buttons mixed up. A little bit weird playing on a PlayStation 4 controller, but takedown, not really worth it. Rather just go for stab moves most of the time. Okay. Joey. Johnny's gonna take a minute to catch up with the team. Pursuit. And it's marginally better than Pound. We're probably gonna be dropping a lot of his moves anyway. Right now, get a little bit more special attack, physical attack. Get rid of Absorb. Might have to check the TMs as well, because there might be some useful things in there. We'll see what Johnny's stats look like after a couple level ups as well. I don't actually remember which attacking stat's better for the Trico line in general. I thought it had a bit more physical attack, but I don't actually know. Fury Cutter. I guess it's better than Leer. Not the most amazing coverage moves right now. Trying to learn agility again. What are those stats? Pretty balanced, slightly more special attack. Double kick. I guess I'd want it over Pursuit. Mega Drink could be nice. Yeah, 65 base power. A little bit of healing. Although, Set Power Line's frail enough that I don't know if that really matters. Assurance. If the target's taking damage this turn, it doubles. That could be a nice combination. I think I'd rather have it over Fury Cutter. Dragon Tail. I don't really see myself doing a lot of phasing, honestly. And the low priority makes it so I'm even less likely to click this. I think I'll pass on that one. Grass Whistle. 65 accuracy is a tough sell. Probably want to get rid of one of Double Kick or Assurance. Fighting's okay for some things. Let's see. Wouldn't really use it against rock types because I've got grass. Guess I'd use it against dark types and normal types. That'd be for ghost and psychic types. I guess let's get rid of Double Kick. There might be a point where I kind of need to go for an all or nothing Grass Whistle, sorta. Slash. It'll never be super effective against anything, and it's not stab. That's probably not worth it. Night Slash, on the other hand, would probably be worth it. Get rid of Assurance for that. I don't get the potential for bonus damage, but a little bit higher base damage and the chance to crit is pretty nice. We're still definitely mixed, but a bit more towards special attack. And we'll see if that holds up after the evolution as well. Johnny learning Breaking Swipe. This could be really nice. This is a spread move, and it drops all of the opponent's physical attack stats. And it does become Grass Dragon. That could be scary if they've got ice coverage, but the dragon subtype is probably overall pretty nice. What would I want to get rid of? This is a tough call. Priority from Quick Attack, while nice, probably isn't as meaningful on something as fast as Sceptile. And then we've also got the Unburden ability. I might end up regretting this one, but I'm gonna get rid of Quick Attack. Breaking Swipe could come in clutch. And speaking of clutch, we've got Joe Motion here. Get him caught up. Quash. That's an interesting one. That could be really good in the upcoming battle. It's useless outside of double and triple battles, though. Do I really want to drop something like Growl or Fake Tears? Dang, it's some really nice tech. I'm gonna pass. There is some really cool potential there, but I'm not brave enough to go for it right now. Slash, no, not worth it. Night Slash, yeah, worth it. And same thing as with Johnny. Psycho Cut. Oh, that's 90 base power in this. That's not bad. Maybe I'm too attached to Growl. It has some utility, but do I just want some more coverage? Hit poison types better, hit fighting types better. It's either Fake Tears or Growl getting the boot right now. Reducing damage output is nice. Being able to just nuke something is really cool too. I might regret this one, but I'm gonna actually pass on Psycho Cut. What are those attacking stats anyway? 66 and 68. So it's, I mean, nothing that special, but... Ooh, Yawn. The delay on Yawn can be tough to deal with. But getting some status on the board could be really nice. And I wouldn't really want to try to go for like a Thunder Wave or something like that, because again, they're going to have a bunch of Volt Absorb and stuff like that. Yeah, Yawn could be really important. More important than Fake Tears or Growl. I think it's time to get rid of Growl. I feel like I could very easily regret a lot of these choices on moves. But I hope I don't. Ooh, actually, Yawn is especially interesting in this battle if we get the chance to have Thor on the field, because the devs gave the Drowsy line the ability Bad Dreams, which it does damage to all enemies on the field that are asleep. And so if we get a couple Yawns off and we've got Thor just chilling there, then that could actually be a niche strat. Psych Up, probably not going to be worth it. If the enemy's got boosts, I'm just going to want to get rid of them. Ooh, and we got the evolution already. I can't say I've used the Drowsy line basically at all. Like, maybe way back I might have used it in some random playthrough, but I don't really know a whole lot about this thing. I hope that it ends up doing some work for us. It's not... doesn't look like it's got amazing attacking stats either. Definitely more special. It wants to learn Psych Up again. Are you gonna get anything good for attacking, buddy? Apparently not. Well, that's not what you want to see. I think what I could do is get... I bet this thing learns like Light Screen and Reflect and stuff like that. So I might be able to get it something like that. Then I could really help the team tank up a lot. Yeah, I think that that part of the strat is probably going to be, like, I can get enemies to sleep and chip them down with bad dreams. But as far as damage output goes, I think I'm mostly going to be leaning on Joey, Knave, kinda Johnny, and then Tuck. I think that we can do it with this team, though. As far as who's going to lead, I think Joey could handle being the lead. And we'll just give them a Citrus Berry. The old standby item. I don't think that we're going to get the opportunity to evolve Knave, but having Eviolite is kind of nice. Also, Lightning Rod might come into play again during this whole ordeal. I'm gonna go with Citrus Berry on Johnny for now. I might end up changing that to a Resist Berry at some point because a lot of the since we might be able to get an idea of the coverage that they're gonna be bringing against us, and being able to proc the berry, reduce some damage, and then get the Unburden boost could be really nice. Citrus Berry for Tuck. And Citrus Berry for Thor. And Joe Motion should have Citrus Berry, yep. Okay. Now, question is, if I remember right, these are pretty expensive, and I don't think I've got enough. Oh, there's also Thunderwave TM. But I want Light Screen or Reflect. I think that I want to go for Light Screen. Oh, hitting the wrong button again. We get Light Screen. So I've got like Charm on Tuck, for example. So I at least have some means to reduce their physical damage. I don't have as much for their special damage. Also, I don't think I have Light Clay, but that might also be something to consider if I do have one. Okay. Oh, I do have a Dawnstone. Let's see if that's the item that... No, I think it's like a Reaper Cloth or something like that for Gisp. Let's find out. This might just be, like... I might be going crazy. I won't use it right away. I don't actually know if it's better to delay the evolution for Misdreavus. Let's see if this works. Okay, it's not Dawnstone. That's okay. We'll just stick with what we've got for the team. I just saw that in the inventory and I was like, is that the one? I think that evolves like Snorunt into Frostlass or something like that. I don't know. There's so many evolution items. I go cross-eyed trying to remember them. Well, I think that's all the preparation we need for right now. I'm gonna make our way over. We don't get to fight the gym immediately because we have to go through the old gym first. Let's also grab a little bit of lemonade. This could be very important to save some of our Pokemon coming up. We might be getting to the point where I'm gonna need, like, Hyper Potions, though, so I'm not sure. I think that's enough lemonade for now. I think there's a item down here. Maybe? Yes? Oh, just a shell bell. That could be alright, but not the most necessary. Oh, I think that's just a quest item down there. I don't really want to bother with that right now. So I think we go in here. Yeah, so there's a few required encounters here, and then you get to the end, and they're like, hey, Elisa's in the actual gym, actually. Something along those lines. Oh, I guess we're not gonna have to fight that guy, at least. I think there's some that hop out of the roller coasters. This person... Nah, we're just gonna juke him. We're gonna try to get to the actual gym as soon as we can. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Let's see what the Elisa Slayer team can do here. It's always kind of concerning, especially when you've got stuff with 4X weaknesses, and we've got a few of those in the team. You never know what wacky coverage things are gonna be packing. Fake out, just a waste of my time. As long as it doesn't go for, like, surf or something crazy. It'd be pretty embarrassing to lose in your first battle to a Pichu. Blitzel, I don't think it gets any coverage that's that scary. Ooh, but crit can still be scary. Alright. Oh, and I guess the tickle is kind of a factor there. I should probably switch out. Dynamo. You know what? We're gonna go for it. If Joey dies, it's all my fault. Tackle, okay. I think we're fine. Yeah. Nothing too scary. We do have some HP and berries to replenish, though. Use those. Get Joey healed back up. I think Joey lead's probably nice, because for the most part, I think I'll be able to pick out who's got water type coverage. It's usually decently like compared to some other types, it's usually easy to tell who's got water coverage. Yes, bingo. Happy Shruglock Day. Yeah, we're making our way to Elisa right now. So I know that the Pikachu line gets Surf. I'm gonna bank on the Pikachu clones not getting it. Oh, fake tears. Might have to switch Joey out after this just to be careful. Yeah, being at -2 special defense doesn't feel like good news. I kind of doubt that they can hit Joey with much, but it would just be really silly to lose one of my 2 ground types right before the electric gym. For Pachirisu, I think Nave can handle it. Yeah, Sword's gonna do, like, nothing. That's a pretty tanky stats. I mean, its special defense isn't amazing, but we've got the Eviolite on it. We've got resisting a pretty low base power move from a not particularly strong Pokemon. And Minun's the last one. Gosh, they're all packing fake tears. I think it might be that they don't really have a lot to actually hit my guys with. So all they can really do is fake tears. It is really scary, though. Freaks me out. Having the Eviolite on Nave does mean that we get a little bit less sustain from like a Citrus Berry, but the sheer tankiness that you get out of the Eviolite really pays for itself. Yeah, this lady, I think she just says, yeah. Gave us a Paralyze heal. Might end up needing that coming up. Yeah, so I think there's 2 or 3 gym trainers that you have to fight before you actually fight Elisa, but we're really coming up on it. I don't think I'm gonna do any more rare candies yet. I think I'll wait until we're actually on the Elisa battle. Okay, but here we are. Get our free water bottle. And take a step onto the runway. Ooh, pretty nervous. I know that in past playthroughs, this was the first area where the gym trainers themselves started being kind of difficult to deal with. There's some... I remember there being some pretty difficult situations. Like, I think one of them has a Rotom Frost, the refrigerator one, and that can be kind of hard to deal with sometimes, depending on what your team is built like. We got a Pikachu, though. Bet you anything this thing's about to go for Surf. So let's get Johnny out here for his debut. Icicle Crash. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. We got very, very lucky. Okay. Yeah, this game's evil. Let's bring in Tuck. That is terrifying. Why do you have Icicle Crash? Alrighty. Well, we'll go for Strength. Pikachu's gonna be pretty frail. That might hit kind of hard, though. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I'm talking about, though. They've got wacky coverage, and they do a lot of damage. That was a Pikachu, of all things. Luxray. Ooh, the Intimidate is not great. I think this is Electric Dark, if I remember correctly. And I know for a fact this thing has Ice Fang, because that thing definitely nuked one of my Pokemon in a past playthrough. So I think that what we can do... I don't know if this thing has fighting type coverage is the thing. I think I'll bring in Joey, because I think that they're pretty safe from any potential coverage that this thing might have. Crunch, that's okay. I mean, okay is debatable, but we'll just go for a Bulldoze. Crit kills us. Thank you for not getting crit. And we're gonna have another crunch coming our way, almost certainly. I think this would be a good opportunity to bring in Joe Motion. This is just some random Joe Schmo gym trainer, and this is what they're doing to us. That was a not very effective hit, and now it will kill us because of the defense drop. We're gonna go for a fake out to at least get some chip damage down. Almost certainly I'm not gonna kill from that range. But yeah, we're dead to anything that this thing goes for, and that means that if we bring in Knave and it's an Ice Fang, then that's not great for us. If we bring in Johnny and it's an Ice Fang, that's not great for us. I think... And the Thor is gonna die to Crunch. I feel pretty strongly that they're gonna go for Ice Fang, but I really don't want to just bring in Thor to die against a Crunch if that's what happens. So we'll do Knave. Yeah, I need to do a little bit of hacking to get some real counters out here. I have Luxray at -1 defense. We'll try Knave, but this might not go well. Yeah, I gotta bust out the PK Hex here. Ooh, that was pretty fortunate that it went for Thunder Fang. But now we've probably got an Ice Fang coming our way. We're gonna have to hope that Knave can live. He's got a lot of physical bulk, and he's got Eviolite, so if anyone can live a super effective hit, it's gonna be him. But we do have to live through a possible crit or a flinch as well. Here it goes. Ooh, please. Okay, wow, no, Knave's a tank. Never mind. I should have believed in Knave more. Holy crap. Like, did you see that? That was like, that did nothing. And now Emolga. Now, I don't know about this Emolga in particular, but I know that Emolga can learn Energy Ball, and I would not be surprised if this one pulls that out against us right now. What do we have to work with right now? We've got Thor, we've got Johnny, both of those at full HP. I think that switching out to Thor gives us a little bit of information on the Emolga. If it doesn't go for something that nukes Knave, then we're probably safe to just beat this thing with Knave. And if it goes for something that nukes Knave, then we are safer. Signal Beam? Are you kidding? Okay, Thor's kind of a tank though. That was super effective, and Thor did not care. I think I want to go for Hypnosis. It might not hit. Ooh, Acrobatics, that's gonna hurt. That hurts a lot. Okay. But that tells us that it's most likely gonna go for another Acrobatics, and also, we know 2 of its moves, and we know that it went for Signal Beam instead of, like, some wacky grass move. So I think that Knave is a reasonable switch-in. If the AI just, like, cheated on me and was like, yeah, well, I used Signal Beam because I knew you were switching out to your Hypno that hadn't been revealed yet, then I don't know, we'll Gamer Rage at it. Signal Beam, it is a special move, but luckily, relatively low base power, and we've got Eviolite. Knave's the GOAT. So that was one battle. That was one singular battle, and I'm already sweating. We're gonna have to heal everyone up. Citrus Berries to the rescue. That was one random trainer with 3 Pokemon, and that's what that's what it does to our team. Get everyone healed up. We are going to need every single point of health that we can spare. And we will hand out citrus berries like candy. Yeah, that was the gym battle, everyone. See you all next week. Oh, boy. I want to say that this next trainer is the one that has the Rotom Frost. Joey's honestly not a bad call for that, though. Also, it's got Simple. That's kind of cool. Simple plus Stockpile is actually kind of crazy for defenses. And actually, that means that Amnesia gets gets them to +4. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, they are forgetting everything when they use Amnesia. All right. We don't have any great switch-ins to ice moves is the thing. And even if we went back to the boxes, it's like, I don't want to bring any of my water types to switch in on an ice move in the goddamn electric gym. It is the Rotom. Gosh, I've never been more scared of a refrigerator in my life. I don't know what this thing does to me, but I feel like we might benefit from getting a Stockpile or an Amnesia up. Big refrigerator fear bingo. That's alright, we'll, no refrigerators can hurt you anymore, you are in Valhalla. So hitting Amnesia could be nice. Stockpile could also be good, because we don't really know what's in the back. But I'm banking on they probably have some dumb coverage in the back. So we'll hit Amnesia. Oh, Blizzard. And of course it hits, right? 70% accuracy, but it's hitting. At least it didn't freeze. I was kind of scared of that. Special defense. So we are dead to crit. But here, have some lemonade. Just gonna give my fire camel some lemonade. Alright, chat is very divided on refrigerators. Okay. I could go for a Stockpile, but I don't want to give the AI any more opportunities to crit than I have to, so we're gonna go for Flame Burst. All these blizzards are hitting. Is this a no-guard Rotom? What the hell? 70% equals 100%? We... Bingo, J-Dog had Rotom Frost. I did an exhibition match with him, and that thing was annoying as hell. I think he just did, like, Choice Scarf Blizzard, and it was like, wow, I cannot do anything, because it's just hitting everything. And Lego Star Wars Yoda representing the middle of the spectrum for refrigerator opinions. Healing up would be kind of nice, but again, that would give the AI 2 opportunities to crit instead of just 1. And that does not seem like a great idea. And it hits again. If this thing crits, I swear. Okay, did not crit. I'm like sweating. This is ridiculous. An unbiased extremist. My opinions are neutral, but aggressively so. Alright, really cool thing. Flaffy and I might eat my words here, but Flaffy does not have any stupid coverage moves, and it mostly has special attacks. So our amnesia boosts are really helpful here. Let's hit it with Bulldoze and see if I'm wrong. Power Gem, it's not super effective, so I think we're fine. Unbiased extremist. I think we'll just go for another Bulldoze. Joey is luckily a super special tank now. And Manectric is also not going to be able to do much physical damage. And I don't think that it's going to have any crazy coverage either. So we can just go for another Bulldoze. Psychic Fangs, that's fine. Flaffy is a really cool thing, honestly. I'm a huge Flaffy fan. Ooh. So this thing's going for Psychic Fangs mainly. I don't think I'm gonna bother switching out, though. I think I'm just gonna chug some lemonade. Well, I should probably go back to the Pokemon Center and get some Hyper Potions, honestly. We're getting to that point. So this thing's at -2. Probably going for Psychic Fangs. Oh, I could just bring in Joe Motion and fake it out next turn. Oh, let's go. Only shrugs. The shrug gang is growing. I can only assume that you found me specifically because there's shrug in my username too. The shrug takeover. Yeah. This is my alternate account, folks. Welcome to the chat. All right, that battle went a whole lot better than the previous one, but I think I'm gonna take this opportunity. We will heal up and get some Hyper Potions, because we are going to need them. I didn't realize just how few lemonades I had, honestly. Yeah, we've got our whole shrug conglomerate here. Let's go. For the, one day that I was a Twitch affiliate, the little prefix for my emotes was shrugs as well. Shrugs plural. But yeah, it was kind of funny. It was like a day after I was like, okay, I'll do the affiliate thing. I was like, man, ads really suck ass. It's just like, no, I can't do it. I don't want to have pre-roll ads and ad breaks or whatever. I don't need the money, and it's like, this is just we're just chilling, you know. All right, we'll give Tyler Lovekeeper. Let's go Tyler Lovekeeper. I like the little follower notification. Huge shrug life. Alright. And I don't think that we're in danger of anybody leveling past the cap here either, which is nice. Yeah, we've got Tyler Lovekeeper. We need to get Tizim in here. Bingo, another certified Tyler. Although it's really weird. Some people I call them by their first name. I'll call Yoda Ava a lot. But it's I don't really call Tizim Tyler because I think he prefers Tizim, and then Bingo, I've always called him Bingo. So it's there's a lot of stealth Tylers. What? the plot twist: Tyler Lovekeeper, and real name Clarence. And damn, we're really just doxing Tyler Lovekeeper. the big welcome to the chat. Like, here's your home address and everything. Now, do we keep Joey out? Joey's been doing fine for us so far, so we'll keep them in the lead. So I think we've got one more. Yes, we do have one more before the actual gym leader. What? That's even better. Tyler Lovekeeper sounds like a fantastic stripper name. Directly related to the Sears family. There's a lot of Tyler Lovekeeper lore. I can't keep up. Alright, Magneton. I'm pretty sure this thing's not gonna get any good coverage for ground fire. Like, I mean, even if we weren't ground fire, it's like Magneton just doesn't get great coverage in general. So I think we're pretty safe doing Bulldoze. Tri-Attack, that could be annoying. Mostly the status chance was what I was worried about. What the hell? Automod is going crazy. It thinks that... Yeah, bingo. I forgot I gave people mod permissions. Yeah, approve those. Bongo Bongo, Bingo Bongo. I guess, like, yeah, there's some strange people in Twitch chat who probably would use bongo in some kind of derogatory way. Let's see. Tanking up would be kind of nice. There's 3 more Pokemon after this that we gotta contend with. But always have to weigh the risk of getting crits as well. We'll go for Flame Burst. We're kind of dead to crit here anyway. Okay. I really don't want to lose any of our Pokemon here, especially our ground types, because that would just be awful going into this next gym battle. Stunfisk definitely packing a good ground type move. I don't know what other coverage it's gonna have though. I'll bet it's got like Mud Bomb or something silly like that. For its ground move. Might have Earth Power, honestly. I wouldn't put it past this ROM hack. But Johnny would be able to do some pretty decent damage. I don't... Like, this thing could have something like Ice Fang, but I think that this is as good a point as any to bring Johnny in. Muddy Water. That would have been pretty bad to get hit by as well. Okay. But I don't feel too threatened here. I think we can just go for a Mega Drain and heal off the negligible damage we've taken. Oh, that did not do a whole lot, though. And also, after we did that damage, the Stunfisk's animation went off, and so it laughed at us. Look at it. Look at that thing. Luckily, it does not look like it's gonna be able to do much damage to us. But if we get some accuracy drops, that could be a problem. Dropping speed also not the best. We're probably still gonna outspeed most things, but speed drop could come into play coming up here. Or at least at full HP. And also getting someone in for Johnny is nice, or in for Joey is nice because they are in some danger of passing the level cap. Electrode, I know it gets Signal Beam because we've got one with Signal Beam ourselves. And I don't know, I wouldn't put it past this game to give Electrode Energy Ball or something like that. Tuck seems like a reasonable choice. Bring him in. Ooh, Boom Burst. Interesting that it went for that. That's some damage. Ooh, okay, but that was a crit. So it does a little over half of my health with a crit. I suppose it could go for an electric move here, though, and that'd be a bit stronger. This might be foolish. But I kind of want to bring Knave in. Yeah, we'll bring in Knave. We can scout out. It's probably going to go for an electric move. And then I can figure out how scared I am. Ooh, Aura Sphere. That's not great. Oh, hang on, Knave. Okay. Eviolite. Super clutch. Now, do I risk a crit and go for Bulldoze? I feel like... I feel like the devs for this ROM hack were just like, yeah, Electrode's a sphere. We'll give him Aura Sphere. Yeah, he is the Aura Sphere. But this guy's got so much aura. And it's so much sphere. Like, he's perfect for this move. Well, the difficult thing there is we're dead to crit. A very common refrain in this run, I'm noticing. I'm glad that I switched Tuck out though, because he would have been mega dead to that. So we know it has Boom Burst and it has Aura Sphere. It's probably gonna go for Aura Sphere this turn. It could go for something else, but Aura Sphere seems the most likely. Bring in Thor. Energy Ball. Okay. See, that's what I was afraid of. And so I don't even think this thing gets Energy Ball normally. So I think that it's like, yeah, it's a sphere, it's a ball, so we'll just give it that. We'll give it those moves. So chances are we've got an electric move coming our way this time, because it's shown it's got Boom Burst, it's got Aura Sphere, and Energy Ball. And I'd be really surprised if it didn't have a stab move. But now the question is... yeah. Why doesn't this thing know round? It's just ball themed. It could have circle throw. Who knows? Stupid. That's how we should. That's how we should decide movesets for all Pokemon. Honestly, Psycho Cut's probably not going to do a ton of damage, although Electrode is relatively frail. I don't really want to risk on a Hypnosis. We'll see what Electric goes for. Boom Burst. That's interesting. Why wouldn't it go for an electric move? Maybe it really just doesn't have an electric attacking move. That was a really helpful crit. Thank you, Thor. I think that we're pretty decently safe to just go for another Psycho Cut. Funnily enough, if we brought in our own Electrode against this, we've got Soundproof on him. so we'd be able to hard counter the Boom Burst at least. Oh boy, and it's not over yet, because we got Jolteon to contend with. Crit kinda did matter, if I'm being honest. We're out here cheating. Jolteon, I know it gets Signal Beam as a level up move. I don't know what other coverage it might have, though. And Signal Beam's honestly a little bit of a problem, looking at this whole team. Pin Missile could be scary as well, although Pin Missile being a physical move on something like Jolteon makes it at least a bit less scary. I'm always kind of nervous swapping in Knave on any of this stuff. I feel a bit more confident in Joey because they're only 4x weak to water, and I really don't think Jolteon gets a water type move. Yeah, yeah, your guess is as good as mine for why the heck it gets bug coverage. Ooh, bingo with the hard read on the pin missile. Hold on, I gotta hand the controller over here. I think that Bulldoze is a pretty safe choice here, though. I don't really anticipate this thing being able to do enough damage to scare Joey. Yeah, it's just going for quick attack. What's with the physical jolty onset, though? Am I missing something? Is this the true meta before our very eyes? Gosh, that was a little bit scary, but I feel pretty good about our team. Now, you got the girl boss herself. Oh boy. We'll hand Citrus Berry out to Joey and to Thor and to Tuck. This is tough though. We've got Johnny here, and he could really benefit from a resist fairy. The problem is that they're probably gonna have like ice coverage and flying coverage, among other things. If I remember right, and again, this is from an old patch, and it's been a while, but I'm pretty sure that Elisa leads with Motor Drive, Electivire, Motor Drive Emolga, and then in the center, Volt Absorb Lantern. And then I'm pretty sure she's got Discharge on all three of them. and so that could be really, really scary. But then, on top of that, I know that the Electivire had Ice Punch, and then of course the Emolga had like Acrobatics or Air Slash or something. So both of those would be scary for Johnny. I know that Electivire's on one side and Emolga's on the other, though. The thing is I don't remember which side they're on. But Air Slash can hit either side. So I think we're gonna go for, I think it's called a Koba Berry. Yachi, Chompel, Kebia, Shuka, Koba. We'll give that to Johnny. So if Emolga threatens Johnny, then he will be able to resist one hit. That could be really good for us. As far as other options go, Joe Motion would be really good for fake out support. Tuck has good charm support, yawn support. I think we're gonna check TMs as well. What am I thinking? Never did check those. Infestation. Incinerate. Grass Knot. Snarl. That could be really nice. Yeah, that's going on Joe Motion for sure. Because we don't really need attack power on Joe Motion, if I'm being totally honest. Joe Motion is here to support the team. And Snarl is one of the goated support moves. That gives us a bit more control on enemy damage and gives us a little bit of spread damage as well. Thor with the light screen. I think I'm gonna get rid of... I don't really see myself using Wake Up Slap. Not that I'm really gonna be using Meditate either, but whatever. Let's look at Grass Knot, I guess. I don't really... I think I prefer this over meditate at least. I'm not really going for the physical attack or hypno in this gym. Ooh, this is quite spooky though. Power up punch. We can learn that. Being able to boost some damage might not be terrible. Probably not worth it. I wish I had Giga Drain on Johnny though. That'd be really nice right now. Let's see. We'll get the team leveled to our level cap. We're gonna need every level we can get here. Joey is good. Knave is good. Johnny with the Crush Claw. I'm just not really fond of normal type moves on Pokemon that don't even get stabbed from it, honestly. Because usually you want your extra moves to be good coverage for stuff that you can't just hit with a stab move, so it just doesn't feel worth the slot. Zen Headbutt, 80 power, 90 accuracy. Oh, well, yeah, Psycho Cut's just better in like every way. You get the flinch chance with Zen Headbutt, but like Hypno's not that fast anyway. And Tuck. So we've got the team ready to go. If I remember right, the game actually heals up your team before gym battles, but that would have to be something that they fixed in a patch, because I remember it said in the game's details before that they did that, and then it didn't end up actually healing my team. I cheated a little bit on one of my old runs and reset when I saw that my team didn't get healed up by the start of the gym battle. Alright, we've got Johnny with the Mega Drain, Breaking Swipe, pretty nice. I think Joe Motion could be really good. I could put him in the middle, actually, because then if he goes for Snarl, then he can hit everyone. That'd be really nice. And then we've got maybe Tuck. Yeah, so it's really scary because I'm pretty sure the Mulga had Energy Ball, and then of course Lantern had like Scald or Surf or something like that. That's no good for either of our ground types. So I think I'm gonna go for this lead. Try to control their damage output and such. It might not be bad to bring Thor in first, actually. Because Grass Knot could be good for the Lantern. Getting a Hypnosis off could be good. Light Screen could also be good. Let's go with Thor. Tuck could be a good switch-in at some point. I think that this is what we're gonna go with. Whew, this one could be tough. It's always been a fun but challenging one in the past. I also don't know if that Lantern might have Ice Beam coverage. There's a lot of things to worry about going into this. But we'll see what this team can do. I think my priority here is gonna have to be to get rid of the things that check my ground types. So I think Emolga and Lantern are gonna be very important to get rid of. Oh man, seeing it come out as a triple battle is just the scariest thing. Yeah, it doesn't look like I got fully healed because I did not get PP restored. That should be okay though. I don't think that we're gonna get stalled out to the point where 20 extra PP on light screen is gonna matter. I think we can get a light screen off here. We can use our fake out turn. Do we hit Lantern? Do we hit Emolga? I think we go for Emolga. I'm really scared of a grass, or not grass move, a ice move from this Lantern though. This could actually be kind of insta-death for Johnny, because I do not remember what the moveset is on this thing. But we're gonna go for Mega Drain. Grass Whistle would be pretty risky. Yeah, because that's only 65 accuracy. Yeah, we're just gonna go for Mega Drain on the Lantern. Again, really wish I had Giga Drain here. Okay. Please don't hit me with Ice Beam, that's all I'm asking. Ooh, and it's got Rindo. Okay. We got rid of the Rindo Berry at least. Close combat from Electivire. Oh, that's gonna be really bad. No, Joe Motion right off the rip. Oh, that's so rough. Oh, hello, Sagat. Oh, it's Icy Wind. That could hit really hard. Okay, Johnny's still living. Thor is doing okay. Man. Insta-death, though. You really hate to see it. Do we bring in Tuck? Yeah, huge salutes. Joe Motion was such a good team member. Close combat on Electivire, though. That is definitely a move. I don't think that after taking into account the Rindo Berry, I don't think that Johnny's gonna kill that thing either. That Lantern. We're gonna go for Joey. We've got the light screen up. That's helpful. Psycho Cut into Electivire might be good. But Grass Knot into Lantern would also be really important. We didn't get the light screen up before Lantern went for Icy Wind before, so we're definitely slower than it now. Hit the Lantern. We will switch out into Tuck. Hopefully bait a water type move into the middle slot. Go for Mega Drain. Johnny could be in danger of that Emolga killing it is the thing. Really hope that this one works out, but we're in some trouble. Okay. Joey swapping out for Tuck. Discharge. Alright, that Volt Absorb could be really strong. Dang, really going for Discharge though. Right, the para. That could be really important. Ooh. Yeah, going for the full synergy move. Luckily, we only got one para. Not quite killing. That was a good crit. Healing up's really important there. And Lantern goes for Muddy Water. That's fine. And wow, the light screen really doing a lot of work there. So that's a mix attacking Electivire. It's at -1 for its defenses. What does Zebstrika do? I think it's mostly physical. It could have like fighting coverage. The Electivire definitely has fighting coverage. We've experienced that firsthand. Tuck's just not going to be able to hang here. I think we bring back Joey. Emolka's not going to go for Energy Ball into this slot. Electivire's not going to go for Ice Punch into this slot, but Fighting Move could be a problem. That said, we've got Eviolite. Having Nave out for the next turn would be beneficial. I think we're going to bring in Nave. And this paralysis could be really devastating. I think I'm going to go for Breaking Swipe right now. Try to get some attack drops, mostly on the Zebstrika. I really hope that we can live through that, not get paralyzed. Ooh, Lunge, okay. Wow! Also, oh wow, Thor just taking a huge hit. Lunge, I think that's like Bug. Zebstrika getting Motor Drive boosts. It's like we're not gonna outspeed anything anyway, so... Yeah, close combat. Damn, that still hits hard. That was a crit. That's 100% a crit. Oh my gosh. That's a rough draw there. We did get the Breaking Swipe off. Now, as far as this goes, we've got Tuck and Joey. Electivire is definitely going to be faster because it had a Motor Drive boost, if I remember right. Either way, I think even just off the base speed, it's faster than Tuck. As for Joey, okay, I think I know what I want to do. We're gonna switch Joey in for Thor. Tuck's gotta take the center position. Joey's turn. They're gonna go for Stockpile. I think Zebstrika might have high horsepower. That would not be great. Tuck is gonna... I want to drop one of their physical attack stats. I think we're gonna drop Electivire's physical attack. And we are going to heal Tuck up. Okay. High horsepower, okay. Come on, Joey. They lived it, that is huge. Molka going for discharge. That could be pretty bad if we get paralyzed on Tuck. Okay. It is indeed bad. Electivire going for the close combat. Can you live it, Tuck? Nah, you can't. Sorry, buddy. Joey going for the Stockpile. And do we go for another Stockpile? Or do we start launching off Bulldozes? That's a tough call. I think I might need the tankiness. I am gonna get focused by a high horsepower and probably like a close combat. And that's 2 opportunities for a crit. That's a super effective hit as well. But I think that we need another stockpile. Okay. Now for Johnny. Kinda wish I got for Lumberry. I should have thought more about the status. We're gonna use our Paralyze heal this time. We're gonna hope Joey can live the focused attacks. Johnny's gonna be way more useful if he can lose the paralysis. High horsepower. Hang in there, Joey. Got +2 defense. Gosh, you're so good. Okay. We're not out of this yet. I don't remember what her last Pokemon are. Wow. Just barely living. And Joey's got +4 on defensive stats. Light screen wore off. We weren't taking a lot of special damage anyway, so that's not gonna like boost the damage output from the enemy team that much, but it's still important. I think we're gonna go for a Bulldoze. We need to start taking things out now. Get some Hyper Potions off. I think Johnny's biggest use right now is just gonna be keeping Joey alive while Joey actually does damage. It's gonna be spread damage, and Bulldoze isn't very strong, but this is the best we got. Air Slash. Okay, they're just focusing Joey now. Rock Slide. Trying to go for the flinches. Oh my gosh. Oh, Joey fighting through, though. Shuka Berry. Good to know. Wow, that still almost killed it. What the hell, Joey? Oh, man. Alright, Joey. Soak up all that experience. Come on, Joey. Heavy Slam? Not against the Electric Gym. Sorry, we are not heavy slamming anything here, Joey. Stunfisk. That could be a problem. We're gonna go for another Bulldoze. We might get flinched out, and that would probably be the worst thing to have happen. Alternative. Can Joey live 2 attacks here? Or 3? Stunfisk could be scary, because it is at neutral, and it's going to be going for like a strong ground move, most likely. But we're at +4. I think we might just have to believe in Joey here. And then we can use Mega Drain with Johnny. I don't think that's going to kill Stunfisk. Stunfisk is pretty tanky, and Mega Drain is not the strongest move either. But I think this is probably what we should go for. Here it goes. Just go for discharges. That para could be annoying. Yeah, there it is. Johnny's still fighting through and getting the Mega Drain off. It could be important. That's good damage. That's good healing. We'll take what we can. Ice Punch. Okay. I think the AI is like flailing here. Muddy Water. Joey avoided the Muddy Water. Oh my gosh. This thing has Muddy Water. Kill it, Joey. Kill it. Oh no. Take it out. Ah, that's not enough. Oh gosh, what do they have? What do they have left? Oh, and it's got a berry. Raichu. That thing's got Surf for sure. And it's got an air balloon. This might be curtains, folks. I don't think even at +4, I don't think that we're gonna live a double water attack. What do we got? Lemonade, hyper potion. We definitely need to heal up, but do we use Johnny's turn for it or Joey's turn? I think regardless, Johnny can't kill Stunfisk even if it fights through the paralysis. So I think that we're gonna have to bulldoze with Joey, and Johnny's gonna have to heal Joey up. Let's see. All right. This is like our only shot, and chances are we're just done for right now. Discharge, pretty irrelevant damage. Icicle Crash, that's fine. Flinch chance is rough though. Alright, unfortunate. Sludge Bomb, that's some damage. But it's definitely better than getting Surf plus Muddy Water. We're gonna heal Johnny up, because distracting the Stunfisk so it just goes for like Sludge Bomb is way better than us getting hit by Muddy Water. We need to fight through Flinch though. Hey, no defeatism in chat. I gotta change my rules. We're still fighting. Joey's still fighting. Okay, Joey, you're so good. Oh, Stunfisk is still up. Muddy Water. Alright, come on, Joey. You got this. You can live this. You can live this, buddy. Oh, what? Joey's insane. Look at that. That's what +4 special defense does for you. Okay. Now, what's really nice is we can go for a Flame Burst on the Raichu. Flame Burst has a very useless effect. Normally useless, where it hits allied or like the opponent's allies for like a 1/16 of their health. This is the only time I've ever seen this actually be useful. So we're gonna hit Raichu, and we are going to lemonade up Joey. Okay. I do not understand why Emolga's just not hitting Johnny with an air slash. That'd be so much more trouble for us. Joey flinched again. As long as we don't get crit, then we can do this. Okay, no accuracy drop either. That's pretty important. I think we gotta go for a lemonade on Joey. Okay. Healing up. Also, being faster than the Stunfisk has been very helpful. Just having one less opportunity to gamble on the Muddy Water is really nice. Joey flinch again. Joey avoided the Muddy Water. What the heck? Joey is not giving up. Heart stat maxed out. You already know they're given. They're 1,000,000% for us. And you know what? I think that, well, I was going to say that deserves a lemonade, but I think Johnny needs some lemonade. I'm sorry. Johnny's the cleric for this battle. Extreme speed. Alright. I think that's fine. This, like, we might actually have this. I thought it was over. But look at that. Down goes Stunfisk. Popped the air balloon. Oh, buddy. I got a bulldoze with your name on it. Okay. And I don't know what the hell Johnny's supposed to do here. Hit him with a grass whistle. Play us some music. Oh, we got a raid? Gel the Reeve. Let's go. And I might have butchered the pronunciation there, but welcome. We've got we've got a terrifying battle with Elisa happening right now. You're catching us on the tail end of a clutch comeback, and this is kind of crazy. Johnny living. We hit with the that's whistle. Okay, completely unnecessary, but oh man. The suspense, or not suspenseful, but the hype music is a little bit anticlimactic because we've already won this basically. Like, there's nothing Emolga can do, but I will take it anyway. Johnny's got the resist berry still intact, so he's not in danger. We just gotta shift Joey over so they can land the killing blow, I think. I don't really know. Neither of these are going to really do much, but we'll go for Night Slash if we can fight through it. Yeah, paralysis. I see you. Oh, wow. That was really something. Jesus. Joey, take it home for us. That's right. That is right. That's why we don't give up in these battles. That was looking as hopeless as any battle has ever looked. That was definitely competing with the Charon battle for most hopeless it's looked for us. But wow, look at that. That's Gym 4. Wow. Oh boy, but I looked over at our overlay and it reminds me that this did not come without a hefty price. That's 4 really huge deaths. We'll talk more about that once we get back to the Pokemon Center, but right now we're just gonna bask in our victory. Let's look at Johnny. Certified cleric for the team, still holding what turned out to be a useless Coma Berry. But I think that honestly, if we didn't have Johnny there, we would not have had the support that Joey needed to take this home. And Joey living with the simple stockpiles. And I mean, even after one simple stockpile, that close combat from Electivire almost killed us. But Joey, they've got the heart. They dodged several Muddy Waters. They dodged crits. They dodged flinches. They did everything for the team. And wow. We are in Joey's debt. And now... Oh. Elisa's gonna... Wait, please walk with us. Let me... Shark's so cool, stunning. See, the crowd loves us, but we are in mourning right now. Oh, man. Let's make our way back home. We got some Pokemon to bury. Some friends to send off to Valhalla. But it was certainly a price that we had to pay. Gosh. I still can't believe that. I can't believe we made that. Let's take a look at our fallen heroes. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, like, kind of BM from Elisa. It's always tough, like, what do you do after you lose? But it's like, I think that, I wasn't interested in talking to her at that time. Alright, well, do I have like sad music? Here, give me a second. We need some funeral music. Here, this should be good. Alright. Well, let's get the get the burials over with, I suppose. Look at this. Thor the Hypno. Joined the team late in the action. He honestly, he didn't seem like he did a lot, but that light screen, 100%, was pivotal for keeping our team alive. We had a few really scary discharges coming out from Emolga, from Electivire. We had the Lantern coming out with the special attacks. If we didn't have light screen up, I think that we definitely could have lost folks a lot sooner. Man, it's really unfortunate because I think that Bad Dreams ability is really cool, and I think it would have been fun to play around with, but it just wasn't meant to be here. Thor, you were a hero for the team, but unfortunately, we have to part ways here. Now, this is one of the tougher ones. Joe Motion. Folks, anybody who's been watching since the Chair Engine battle knows just how important Joe Motion was for the team. Living a crit from the gym leader's ace and sealing out the battle for us, and then ever since then, he's been huge for the team. Anytime that we've brought him, he's been pivotal. Unfortunately, turns out Electivire's got some close combat action, and I don't think anybody could have lived a super effective close combat from that thing. But goddamn, Joe Motion did so much for us. I want to take a look real quick. So that's just I think that if I hold R, that's his EVs. So that's like just what, like that's like a rough kill count for Joe Motion. Like that's a lot of random ass points to just get over the course of a journey. He really did it all for us. That's a really tough loss to take, but man, I think if anyone's earned a rest, it's Joe Motion. But then it doesn't stop there, because we got Knave. Knave really had it rough. I really didn't want to have to lose him for this one, but really the team just started dropping like flies, and he was one of the Pokemon in the crossfire there. It really hurts losing him. He could have been an incredible Rhyperior, but he did so much work for the team. Being such a good pivot, being able to make use of that Lightning Rod ability during the Lenora battle, it's like he definitely showed his worth. That bulk with Eviolite is no joke. Again, another really hard loss to take, but he definitely did a lot for the team. I'm gonna send him off to Valhalla now. Join the rest of our fallen heroes. And man, you know, we talked about we had Joe Motion since like 19 or something. We had Tuck since Flossessi Ranch too, and he's been super important the whole way through too. I mean, he had some really good supporting moves, but just the sheer bulk that he had, he evolved at all the right times for the team. He was able to tank a lot of hits and put out some really good damage. I mean, he had some really solid. I mean, it was usually just stab moves, but he was doing some damage. He didn't need super effective hits most of the time. It's really sad. I mean, if you're in the team long enough, you're probably gonna catch a close combat, catch some kind of strong move, and that's just kind of the way it goes. We will not forget any of these four. They definitely played a huge part in getting us past this gym, but we're gonna have to say goodbye to them for now. That that is tough. We'll see what we can do without them, but that is a tough hit for the team. I think that's the most costly gym so far. Yeah, because last gym battle, most we lost was 2. We lost 1 at the Roxy gym battle. We lost 2 at Sharon. Yeah, 4 is a hefty loss. But that said, we've still got some heavy hitters in the team, so we are not out of this yet. We got a really good team. We're gonna bring our Electric Week folks back into the squad. That gets us Milotic, Aubrey the Milotic. We got Lego Yoda, the Firo, and let's see. We got 2 more slots. We've already got a fire type. We've got a fire, water, grass core. So I might actually leave Showtime out of it for now. That could be a mistake. Let's see what else we've got. We've got Boosin. Boosin's pretty solid. Having that speed, definitely really helpful. And then who else would we want to go for? I'm gonna have to look up what evolves Miss Drevis, because having Miss Magius here could be really cool. Other than that, I don't think I'd want to go for Teasm right now. I think that Aubrey's just a better water type for us right now. Milk might not be a bad choice. He's got unique typing, and Sturdy's always nice to have to round out a team. Yeah, I could go for that. Let's see, what do we have as far as... I guess Johnny's kind of mixed, but he's more... like, he's got coverage moves that are physical, and then stab special. Joey is also mixed. Aubrey is special through and through. Physical Lego Yoda. Special Boosin. Yeah, so I think it's got to be Showtime or Milk. Both of them have their share of weaknesses. Showtime's got some really good damage. And he's not super fast, but he's got decent speed. I think I'm gonna keep Showtime on the bench in case we lose Joey. And then we'll have Milk round out the team. I guess Hero is another option. They could be okay. It's unfortunate they don't have Serene Grace. But I'm pretty sure Dunsparce's got at least some buffs. I think we'll go with Milk for now. Okay. And I suppose I need to update our overlay as well. Let me double check what the new level cap is. Right. Our next level cap is actually 39 because of Charles. Charles is almost right away after this gym battle. Okay, we didn't overlevel Joey or Johnny, so that's good. We would have been able to get by without them, probably, because we do have some redundant types in the box, but it's nice to be able to keep them in the squad. Let's see. So I'll go ahead and update our overlay. Where are we? It's a hard-fought 4 badges. Going to level 39 for our cap. Okay. We'll get the team leveled appropriately. It's nice having Lego Yoda back on the team. She's been crazy good so far. Drill Peck? Definitely nice. Alright. 80 base power. Nice upgrade from Aerial Ace, and I've been complaining about about her not having the best stab moves so far, so that's really nice. Aubrey's got Safeguard. That's a decent option. It might be better overall than Aqua Ring, if I'm being honest. Yeah, because it's like we can use items. Like we're playing with that rule set, so I think we're fine. Oh, and actually, yeah, Lego Yoda can go to 39 since we're already going to be fighting Charles. I don't remember anything about Charles's team, if I'm being honest. I remember the battle being hard, though. It's another triple battle. So, if it goes anything like the previous triple battle, then we're in for some trouble. Counter. That's kind of interesting. Because combined with Sturdy, it could be really nice. Because, like, if they do something that would one-shot Milk, then Counter would just straight up kill him. I'm gonna pass on it. It'd be a cool niche strategy, but not right now. Hammer Arm. That's not bad. 100 base power fighting move is pretty nice. I think I'm gonna take it over Fire Punch. 75 base power isn't terrible, but I'd just rather go for Hammer Arm. Yeah, we need the Heartbreakers to represent right now. Dude, Charles is kind of a weirdo, though, not gonna lie. Okay, we've got the team leveled up. We're gonna pass out our citrus berries once more. Oh, and Johnny's got that Boba berry right now, so we'll give him back the regular citrus berry. That's so funny that it didn't actually end up coming into play. You know, everyone's got a hobby bingo. I shouldn't judge. Charles is living his best life. Breaking hearts all along the way. There we go. Probably still don't have enough money for the other screen. Yeah, that's wishful thinking. We're close, but not quite. Let's take a look at some of our other options, though. I don't think anyone gets Snarl, but nice to check at least. Oh, Lego Yoda gets it. That honestly isn't a terrible idea. I almost just want to get rid of Steel Wing. It's like, I feel like I'm going for Drill Peck, or I'm switching out most of the time. Snarl isn't going to do a bunch of damage, but it's not really made for doing damage. It's just there to control special damage. And it's like, between that and Intimidate, I think that's pretty nice. She's like an Arcanine Jr. or something. Yeah, I think that's fine now. What else to consider? I think that's everything. I'll go ahead and save here real quick. Gosh, but yeah, we're getting back-to-back scary battles. We could suffer some pretty heavy losses here if we're not careful. What do we want, though? I think that Boosin Lego Yoda. And then Johnny or Aubrey could be good to round out our lead. Aubrey could be a good switch in. Like, I could Volt switch into Aubrey. Kind of like having Aubrey out at the start, though. I feel like as far as Pokemon to worry about go, Aubrey's pretty dang tanky, so she's at least not going to get ganked by some strong stab move unless it's super effective against her. Light screen, though. I feel like this could be really nice. I feel like it'd be better than Captivate. Because while it wears off, it's not limited to only Pokemon of the opposite gender. And then Light Screen for Boosin is also worth considering, but I think I want to stick with the, I've got like Electro Ball, Volt Switch, that sort of thing. I might get rid of Electro Ball eventually, but having some extra damage is kind of nice. We'll go with that. Okay. It is Charles' time. Oh, I think that there's a battle here, but we might just have a minor cutscene. I don't remember. Either way, Aubrey's perfectly fine as a lead for basically anything Team Plasma's gonna throw at us. Watch it be like some like Rotom Mo or something that super hard counters our Milotic. This shouldn't be too bad though. It was apparently easy enough in past playthroughs that I forgot about it. Oh, this is 5 Pokemon now. Oh, it's a Magneton. Cheating AI, folks. That's okay, though. One concern is Joey is about to level up, so we actually can't really use them unless we want to switch them out after this battle. Someone else. Showtime wouldn't be bad. What about Johnny? Johnny's in less danger of leveling up at least. Just can't really do much to a Magneton. Let's bring Boosin in first. We can get some status off, that sort of thing. This thing's probably got sturdy, so it's like not that big of a deal if we can't one-shot it anyway. Let's try to get a Thunder Wave of our own. Just Electro Ball. That is kind of rough since it's combined with the speed drop from Thunder Wave, but oh wow. That was a crit though, so it's fine. Luckily, Boosin's got so much base speed anyway that Electro Ball's not as threatening against him. Yeah, look at that. That's totally fine. Ah, paralysis. Not great. Come on. We're decently safe, though. We might have to switch out, unfortunately. Okay. Got the Thunder Wave. And if Boosin can handle this on his own, then that'd be ideal. Let's just get that Paralyze Heal off. This'll also reduce the damage from Electro Ball a lot, since we raised our speed back up. Another crit. So that one would have killed us like if we hadn't healed off the paralysis. Lemonade doesn't actually heal us fully. I'm just Hyper Potion it, it's whatever. They'll probably Thunder Wave us again. Still just going for Electro Ball. Strange. I want to see how much Electro Ball does, just because we're so much faster. It's going to be not very effective, but it might be funny. Okay, yeah, that's perfectly... And it went for Bug Buzz! That's so funny. Soundproof has been useful on more than one occasion here, and I think that's really funny. I usually never see that proc. Okay. Now Donphan. Wow. They've got some difficult things for our team to deal with. Donphan could have, like, rock coverage. It also usually packs, what's it called? Ice Shard. So those are both concerning. Let's bring Lego Yoda in first. Her signature move of pivoting in on ground types and getting Intimidates off. Assurance. Interesting that they didn't go for a ground type move. Maybe the AI was just cheating there, I'm not sure. Let's go for a Feather Dance first of all. And we'll see what they go for. They didn't go for Ice Shard. They still could have it though. Endeavor. Okay. Well, we're in much less danger thanks to the attack drops. We could probably bring Aubrey back in. Johnny could also be a choice. Because he'd have some built-in sustain thanks to Mega Drain. Yeah, we'll do Johnny. And we might actually get through this without having to use Joey thanks to Boosin. Alright, let's see what the Donphan goes for. Okay. Endeavor, okay. So we're definitely going to take some damage there, but it's at least like we were in no danger of dying from it thanks to it being fixed damage. Citrus Berry helped out. Mega Drain will heal off as well. We're looking good. Now they're going to throw something out that hard counters Johnny. Vaporeon couldn't have ice coverage. That's the main concern right now. This would be an easy layup if we didn't have to play around potential ice moves. We'll bring Aubrey in, and while Aubrey probably can't beat this thing on its own, she can set up a white screen. Vaporeon's basically only going to have special moves. Yeah, there we go. Aurora Beam. That would have been instant death for Johnny. Dropped our physical attack, that's totally fine. Okay, so we'll go for a light screen, and then we can actually just spam Dragon Breath, honestly, because I don't think Vaporeon can hit us that hard. Yeah, just Bubble Beam. Yeah, wow. I kind of wish that Aubrey had competitive right now, because that attack drop from Aurora Beam would have been really nice for boosting our damage output. But she got a crit to make up for it, so she's still doing work. And look at that. Aubrey's just such a tank. Milotic's so good. Yeah, we're like, this is virtually no danger, so no need to switch out into anyone else. It should do it. And then I think they've got one more. Stuff Aubrey. Light screen wore off at kind of the wrong time, unfortunately. This thing could have Quiver Dance. That's the main thing I'm worried about right now. Let's go for a light screen, so if it goes for Quiver Dance, then we at least lower its damage output. Bug Buzz. It'd be kind of funny to switch Boosin in for that. Wow, Aubrey took no damage from that. Let's bring Boosin in, and then we can either Electro Ball or Volt Switch out. We got a lot of options with boost and poison powder. Right. Hit me with a bug buzz though. We'll see how much Electro Ball does. Super effective, and we're fast as hell. Dang, not killing them. Oh, the AI's cheating. See, they go for a not very effective move instead of Bug Buzz. Well, I guess they saw Soundproof. Never mind. They're not cheating. They're playing fair. Now it's Watchog. This thing usually carries Retaliate, so I think what I want to do is go for a Volt Switch first, and then we can just switch into one of our tankier Pokemon. Oh, okay, well, I think that crit probably mattered, but we already knew that. Crits always matter. We got through that one pretty much unscathed. Good stuff to the team. Oh, but we got another Plasma Grunt. Okay. Only 4 this time, but Scolipede is a tough customer. Dragon Breath for the paralysis chance might not be bad. Ooh, spikes. Dang. They're really going for the Smogon singles, huh? Okay. Speed boost. Let's just hit it with Water Pulse, honestly. They're just setting up spikes. That still could be hard to deal with later on in the battle. For example, it negates our Sturdy on Milk, but I think we'll be okay. Bug Bite. You're gonna take our Berry too? That's okay. I think that Water Pulse still kills from this range. I think we'll be okay regardless. Okay. Crit just to guarantee it. Aubrey is not messing around right now. Hingler. I don't really know how tough this thing's gonna be for us. One thing that I guess we gotta be careful about is it probably has Hyper Cutter for its ability, so we can't really bring in Lego Yoda to reduce its damage. But I think that we're still okay. I think to be extra sure, I'm gonna heal up with a Lemonade and see what it does. But I don't imagine this thing's got much coverage for Aubrey. Yeah, it's just going for Razor Shell. It has a chance to drop our defense, which could be difficult, but other than that, I mean, even with a defense drop, it's not doing that much. And we got the paralysis. Let's go, Aubrey. Oh no! It's trying to counter the paralysis. Like, we were faster already, so the paralysis just guarantees, even after the agility, that we're faster. And no big deal here. We can press any move and win. That's 2 down. Oh, Aubrey did level up though. What am I thinking? We're gonna have to bring in another Pokemon for the Charles battle. I should have paid more attention. That's totally my bad. So Aubrey making a special guest appearance and then piecing out, unfortunately. Yeah, I should have thought about that more, just because she's been in the lead for multiple battles. Swoobat. Just so we don't have to deal with Spike's damage, let's bring in Lego Yoda. I don't imagine that Swoobat's gonna have anything super effective anyway. Yeah, Air Cutter could hurt. Okay, that's not bad. And I noticed that the Intimidate partially dropped Swoobat's physical attack, which means that this thing has Simple. So if we go for Snarl here, we're gonna harshly drop its special attack. Esper Wing. That's interesting. I think that's from Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't know if it has any secondary effects, or even if it's like physical or special. But that's okay. We dropped the special attack on this thing. Should be able to close this out with a drill peck. Swoobat's pretty frail. Oh, not quite. And it goes for stored power, and it's got drop stats, so that's definitely doing nothing to us. There we go. Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good call out, Ava. Because yeah, it did go before Lego Yoda. You're totally right. Or, yeah. that was weird. I talked about you to you in the third person. Ooh, this is good. Sad music. We need to use this for future funerals. I'm not sure if my sound balancing is the best. But that's what we got for now. Yeah, I know that the devs like added some of the Legends Arceus moves, but yeah, I think that that's a really good point. That is probably how they translated the Raise's action speed. Yeah, there's some weird things with Legends Arceus. Alright, Aubrey has to sit out for this battle, but I think that this might be T-Zim. I think T-Zim could do some work for us. We're gonna heal the team up too. And we'll have to get T-Zim leveled up to catch up with the team. It still could be rough for the team not having Aubrey, because she's kind of our main defensive mon. We'll put T-Zim in slot 1 though. Let's see, get those rare candies going for T-Zim. Crunch. Yeah, we'll do it over Bite at least. Curse. I guess it's marginally better than Whirlpool. There might be a situation where we want some extra stats. 33. Iron Defense. I'd kind of prefer that over Curse, honestly. Just kind of tank up. Still not great on the special defense, but that's okay. Definitely more of a physical attacker. Aqua Tail. So it's more damage than Razor Shell, but the 85 accuracy makes me pretty nervous. I think I'd rather stick with Razor Shell. Just so I've got like something that's gonna hit for sure. Evolving here, also very nice. T-Zim coming in clutch. Nice, big T-Zim with the rapid spin. I know that there are some enemies like that Plasma Grunt that we fought that are gonna come packing entry hazards, but I don't think it's really worth the slot on T-Zim right now. Get T-Zim up to 39 to match the team. We'll get our citrus berries. Oh, also, do I want to give anything to T-Zim? I don't think I have anything that works great for him. No. We'll just stick with what he's got. He's got a pretty decent moveset right now. Oh, I also have to double check his ability, because I think that one of the possibilities is Sturdy. I might be misremembering that, but if he gets Sturdy, that'd be really cool. Solid rock. That's still pretty nice. Okay, well, we'll move rock slide up, I suppose. Actually, I'm not sure about... Boosin, Johnny, Lego Yoda. I think these three to lead. I'm not sure about T-Sim. Actually, do I want to do a little bit of adjusting? So I've got 2 rock types on the team now. That's not great. Maybe we can see if Ixixi is better for the team. Because I think that he should evolve, and that'd be pretty nice right now. He's definitely going to be more frail. That's not great, but having some extra speed could be really helpful. And not having the rock subtype is also pretty helpful, just for defensive synergy. Yeah. Alright, just 1 second. I will be right back. I think I'm gonna probably level Raymond off screen or something. We are back at it. Wasn't sure exactly what to do with Pixixie. Silver Wind might not have been the best choice. I overwrote Aurora Beam. I might regret that one, but I figure like Icy Wind's kind of fine. So we'll see what a Luminion can do for the team. Considering leading with Pixixie and then Johnny being in the back might be kind of nice. I think that this is what we'll go with. Charles Battle, like I mentioned before, it's kind of scary, but you know, we'll do what we can. And I don't think that there are any more battles between here and there. I really hope not, because I just want to get to this Charles battle now. I'm gonna try to avoid eye contact with these trainers if I can help it. Because I don't remember if I fought anyone. Okay, here we are. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Triple battles. We're gonna get the Intimidate off with Lego Yoda, so anything that he sends out with physical damage will at least be weakened. But even then, this could be scary. He's got a full team 6. Okay, Excelgor, Sigilif, Crocker. I think the Crocorock's really the only thing that cares that much about physical attack, so the Intimidate's not huge. Okay, and they're going for... they've got Intimidate on that side of the field as well. Okay, well, I think we could get an Icy Wind off here. And a Snarl, so we'll drop the left side of the field's speed and then drop everyone's special attack. And boosting could either hit that Sigilif with a Volt Switch or an Electro Ball, or it could go for a Thunder Wave on the Excelgor. Let's Thunder Wave that Excelgor. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. After that, then their entire team will be slower, and then then we'll decide from there. Good stuff. Nailed the Thunder Wave to start off. Sludge Bomb into Lego Yoda. Okay, the poison hopefully doesn't matter. Get some special attack drops. This is good. We're really just tanking their stats off the rip. Great Icy Wind. Sigilif also used Icy Wind though. Oh, hang on, Lego Yoda. Oh wow, okay. Not too much damage, but the speed drop could be important. It's a good thing that we went for Icy Wind, and oh gosh. Wow, Lego Yoda tanking everything. But yeah, it's a good thing that we went for Thunder Wave and Icy Wind, so that we're at least competitive in the speed department. I think we're gonna... yeah, we can take out the Crocorock this turn. We can also... I think Lego Yoda's gotta switch out. She just took a beating from those guys. We're gonna be taking out Crocorock this turn, so Joey's not in danger of a ground attack from that. Milk could also be good. bring in Joey for now. Actually, let's bring in Milk for this slot. And then we can Volt Switch into probably Joey. We can take out Sigilif, or we can maybe kill Excelgor. Let's get the guaranteed kill on Sigilif. This should be good. We should grab 2 kills this turn. And have mostly fresh Pokemon out as well. Not bad. I think Joey's a good choice here. Pixixie should take this out. Brian gets the bonus damage when they're at below half HP, and it's super effective. If that didn't kill, then I think we'd have to bench Pixixie right away, honestly. Go for the Bug Buzz. Oh, that's totally fine. Yeah, that does nothing. Bouffalant. Definitely scary. Druddigon. Also very scary. We can get an Icy Wind. We can get... Milk might be in some danger, because these guys could hit hard. I don't think I want to bring Lego Yoda in against these guys, because while the Intimidate would be nice, she's already missing quite a bit of HP. I think we'll hope that Milk can hang in there against these guys. Right. Yeah. And what do we want to do damage-wise? Stone Edge could actually just take out the Druddigon. Combined with that Icy Wind. These two might have fighting type moves, which is what really scares me. I think I'm gonna go for Rock Tomb just because it's more likely to hit. And actually, I'll do it into Excelgor. So then, if Flame Burst doesn't kill... Wait, let me double check my speed stats before I do something silly. Summary, 38 speed versus 33. Okay, so yeah, if I do Flame Burst, that's almost certainly going to kill Excelgor. And if it doesn't, then Milk kills it. And if Milk, if Flame Burst does kill Excelgor, then Rock Tomb will just move over to Bouffalant. So I think that'd be fine. Alright. Not bad. Some speed drops, always nice. Dragon Rush. Pixixie with the good dodge. Head Charge going into Joey. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Thank goodness for that berry, though. I don't think that Excelgor's threatening enough. Okay, but we go first anyway. I thought that Excelgor would still be faster, honestly. But that's pretty nice. Magnet Rise for Boosin. That's a very funny gimmick move, but I think I'm gonna pass on it. It would be really cool against the ground type gym coming up, but I think I'm gonna have to say no, unfortunately. Great, Rock Tomb on the Bouffalant. That thing's got like no speed now. And Crustle is the last one. Now what do we do? Milk could still be in some danger. I think we're all in at least a bit of danger here, unfortunately. Pixixie dodged that Dragon Rush, but that could hit really hard. Like, getting an Intimidate switch in here would be really nice. What if I go for... Oh, we don't even need Hyper Potion. What if we go for the Lemonade on Lego Yoda? And... Hammer Arm on the Boogalot could be good. And... more healing? Joey getting healed up could be really helpful. This is still dangerous. I feel like a lot of the team could be in danger of dying here, but I think the Hammer Arm from Milk into the Boogalot will be really nice for reducing their damage output. Lemonade for Lego Yoda. Hyper Potion for Joey. Rock Slide. That's something to keep in mind. Running him with Thunder Punch. Oh no! Pixixie, no! Oh, that's not great. Not what you want to see. Not quite killing either. Oh no, high horsepower. Joey, oh. Oh, that's so sad. That was a really tough turn. Man, that's rough. What to do now? Let's bring... Damn. Let's bring Johnny in there. Let's bring Boosin in there. That's two rough losses. Let's get a Breaking Swipe off, lower their physical damage, bring in Lego Yoda, drop their physical damage even more, and Breaking Swipe's probably going to kill the Boogalot. I'd be really surprised if it didn't. Then I think we Volt Switch the Crustal. Big Intimidate. There should be some good damage. Damn, nice crit. I think that thing has Sturdy. I know it's one of its possible abilities. Usually the AI has Sturdy if they have it as an option. Good Breaking Swipe. So they've only got 2 attacks coming out. Lego Yoda could be in some danger here, though. Even with Brodigan being at -2 and Crustal being at -1. X-Scissor, that's totally fine. Dragon Rush into Johnny. Oh, that's a crit. That's not even a crit. Oh, wow. Oh, no, not Johnny. Damn. That's triple battles for you. Like... I think I definitely could have played that better, but that's 3 losses. Man. We can Electro Ball the Dread again. Drill Peck the Crustal. Actually... that's a tough call. Let's hit the Dread again, just to make sure it's dead. Rock Tomb the Crystal, something like that. Boost, no. We don't want to have any more losses. The big explode play. Okay. Rock Slide. Lego Yoda can hang out. Okay. And the Rock Tomb will be really nice. Yeah, that'll kill. Oh boy. Yeah, these once you get to the mid game, these triple battles can be costly. Man. Charles does not pull any punches, definitely. There he goes. Everyone cheering us on, but feels like a bit of a hollow victory. We're gonna have to go back and bury even more folks. But you already know which which one I feel worst about. After that incredible gym battle, we lost both of our survivors from the gym battle. That's really rough. But I mean, especially Joey. Here, I gotta. What? We need more sad music. Got our sad music going. Oh. Man, 3 losses though. I will be honest, when I saw that we were gonna have to switch someone out for Aubrey, because of her over-leveling past the cap, I was like, we might lose someone because of that. And I mean, Luminion is just not the sturdiest Pokemon. He still did so much for us. Those icy wins were extremely important, and taking out that Crocorock was also really important. Man, Johnny, the cleric for the team, unfortunately, Draudigan even at what, that was -2, and that's still just one-shot our boy. Sceptile's not the bulkiest Pokemon either, but damn, that was rough. Draudigan's a killer. But yeah, that's so tough. I mean, we got Johnny at the very beginning of this session, and now we already have to say goodbye. He did a lot for us, though. And, oh man. Oh no, not Joey. Like, I wanted to get some more damage control down, but I was hoping at least getting the healing off would be enough, but it just wasn't. It was not enough. And Joey's the one who paid the price. They were an important member to the team. They came out like a hero for that Elisa battle. They did so much for us. We would not have gotten this far without them. And gosh, that's such a tough loss to take. But it's not the first, and almost certainly not the last. That's it's the way these Nuzlockes go. We're gonna have to find a way without them now. Team's looking a little thin now with all those losses. We're gonna have to see if we can recoup those in the next few areas. But for now, this is where we're at. Dang. I think first things first, we're gonna bring Aubrey back in. Definitely. Showtime is a sure pick as well. Then I think our last pick is gonna be one of our grass types. Ooh, also, I gotta check our level caps. Okay, next one is Also not a gym battle. It's gonna be against Rude, who's one of the 7 sage guy. I think it was 7 sages. They were like Getsus's cronies, sorta. So we gotta fight him. Cathrog or Malfever? Grass Dark is kind of interesting, but I kind of want to get Malfever back in here. He's the only one remaining from our Gym 1 team, which is kind of sad, but let's see. I don't remember if I'm supposed to level him before I evolve him or after. I'm gonna try before, but if I look foolish and get bad level up moves, then that's on me. Seed Bomb. Okay, hold on. 80 base power. Let's do it over Magical Leaf. I think that Malfear is more special than physical, though. Yeah, a bit more special. Kind of mixed, though. Torment, not really worth. Endeavor has some niche uses, but I'm gonna pass. Crunch. I think I'll take that over Disarming Voice. Higher base power, so even though it's physical instead of special, I think it'd do better for us. Hyper Voice. Not a fan of the normal type moves. I think I'd rather just have Tickle just for damage control, honestly. 30. Acrobatics. Now that's kind of nice. We use up our item, then we get a 110 base power flying move. Yeah, that's kind of decent. Do I want it over Crunch, though? Kind of situational. I think I'd rather have Crunch. Tough call. Grass Knot. Variable damage is not what you want to see, honestly. I know it said 65 there, but it's variable damage. So we'll get Malfever 2. Ooh, Nasty Plot. Don't really have any special moves. I kind of got rid of all those. Might be worth considering when we get to the move relearner, though. That's Malfever up to 39. And now we should have a Leaf Stone somewhere in here. Maybe. Yeah. We got 2 of them somehow. Let's evolve Malfever. The last one standing from the Gym 1 team. Jeez. Well, let's see what he can do for us now. Oh, definitely more special attack, yeah. I guess most of that's probably from the nature, though, honestly. Sucks that he's got a minus speed nature, but yeah, nobody's perfect. Move Seed Bomb to the first slot. I think we're looking good there. Welcome to the team. Here's your Citrus Berry. Life Orb on Showtime, definitely. Okay. I think Lego Yoda needs her berry as well. Not bad. Now, again, it's been a while since I've done some of these mid to late game battles, and they might have changed. But if I remember right, for the Rude battle, his whole gimmick is it's a single battle, but he's got 3 Pokemon, one each with a different choice item, So like one of them's got the choice scarf, one's got the specs, and one's got the band. I don't remember what order they come out in, but that'll be something for us to keep in mind going forward here. I think we'll lead with Busen. I think he's a pretty solid choice for a lead. And actually, for the sake of being safe about our level cap, we're going to give the experience share to, I think, either Milk or Malfever. Oh, I've also got to level up Showtime. Or maybe I just give... Yeah, I'll give Showtime the experience share, and then I'll switch out to the Life Orb once we get to an important battle. I don't think that there's much of a gap between the Charles battle and the Rude battle, and the level cap kind of tells me I'm right there too. But we'll see. Oh, I still have, I've got my gym catch from the third gym, and also from the second gym, or from the third and from the fourth, I should say. So that might be worth considering right now. I think I'm going to do that. What I think I want to do is, I'm going to use one of them for this grass up here, since we missed the catch before. And then we can also... Let's see. Okay, Doduo. That's neat. Then we'll save the other gym catch for somewhere on the other side of the bridge. I'm gonna hit it with a Thunder Wave. We out-leveled this thing hard, so I'm not even sure if I want to do a Signal Beam. I think we can just Thunder Wave it and then go from there. Busen should be pretty safe. Sure, let's do a Dream Ball. I'm pretty sure that this is just a one-times catch rate. Like, it doesn't do anything more than a Pokeball, but enough for Paralyzed Doduo, I suppose. Okay. Now, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I'm not really sure what to do for the, for Pokemon names, since we're kind of out of names on the list. So what I was gonna do, I'm opening up Streamlabs right now, so I think there's like a raffle function, and so what I'm just gonna do is like pick a random follower and name it after that. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was on Streamlabs. It might have been Nightbot. I don't know, there's so many dang things here. One second. Check a Nightbot. Let's see. Oh yeah, giveaways. Okay. Eligibility, okay. Oh, I see. I think that only does, like, people in the chat, so give me a sec. I'm just gonna have to random out of my followers list, kind of manually. Let me... There it is, followers list. And if I were better at the streaming thing, I would have had a drum roll ready, but let's see. Let's see what we get. Okay, it was Malfever. We already have a Malfever. Just a sec. Okay, we got Pinky Toe. So I'm gonna name this one Pinky Toe. Just a sec. I might have to do... Let me see if I've got enough room for Toe. It might just be Pinky. No, Pinky Toe is fine. Pinky Toe. Here we go. Welcome, welcome to the box, Pinky Toe. We've already got a goated flying type, but that's okay. Always nice to have backups, even if you don't want to have to use them. But that's good. We've got some options now. We're also gonna get a catch here on the bridge. Gonna heal Boosin up, just in case. I don't remember there being a ton of encounters on the bridge, but I don't remember what any of them were anyway. I think, like, Ducklet is one of them, and, like, I want to say, like, Hoppip, that sort of thing. So nothing crazy, but we just gotta find one of the shadows on the bridge and then step into it. Maybe? There should be some kind of a sound cue. Oh gosh. Please don't bite me. Yeah, this is Elite Four Chantal. Okay, gives us an armor fossil. I don't think I'm gonna count that. I think I just kind of go, like, with the one gift one you get by the fossil reviver. Just because, like, I think it'd be a little bit excessive. I think you'd get, like, every fossil Pokemon otherwise. Also, Shaman, not gonna count as our encounter for this area. Encounter? No, we're just gonna keep farming wings, I guess. I think they sell for, like, a very little bit. Like, not really worth picking up. Little bit. But even so, we just need to keep stepping on those until we get our encounter. I heard it. Where is it? Oh, hold up. This might take a minute. This better be, like, the best dang encounter we ever had. Huh? Maybe? Yeah. Hop it. Best dang encounter we ever had. Well, let's take our lemons here and try to make a lemonade. I shouldn't be too down on Hoppip, though. Oh god, see, this thing's got the reeds. It knew we were gonna paralyze and it went for aromatherapy. This thing's a pro, never mind. We don't really need another grass type, honestly. But I guess we do have the ground type gym coming up, so not a bad encounter. I'm not gonna trash talk Hoppip. It could end up being goated. That's the great thing about Nuzlocke. That's why I love doing these kinds of runs, because, like, there's a lot of Pokemon where they get kind of overshadowed by other Pokemon, and you just wouldn't ever really use them a lot of the time, unless you really, really liked them, or just really, you had some other reason to use them. So Nuzlocking gives you that reason to use them. Well, what do we got for Hoppip? Another cue drumroll moment. Just a sec. This one is my very first Twitch follower, and also an ancient mentor of mine in the ways of Smash, Oranos. I'm sorry, buddy. I wouldn't have given you hop if I swear. But I don't know. Or Nick, aka Oranos, has some Hoppip vibes. I think that uh, and I mean that in the friendliest way possible. He's just a happy guy. Let's see. Okay, so that's not bad. We got a couple more encounters, and yeah, we don't need another encounter or more feathers. It's all good. Now, I don't remember the exact sequence of events here, but I do remember, and this almost slipped my mind, but we get our Sinnoh starter here, and let me see, that's gonna be Empoleon. That's gonna be our next mon. And actually, okay, I'm gonna kind of cheat here. I know Saget's one of my followers, and he's got a Empoleon on his draft league team, so I think I'm gonna name it Saget. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. I gotta see. Oh no, I don't think Zen's following me. Because I was gonna say, so Zen, who's very cool Project M guy, living in Michigan right now. He's a big Piplup fan. Oh, that's tough. I'm gonna have to like coin flip for this if Zen's following me, but all right, I'm gonna shit talk Zen for not following me. How dare he ruined my streaming career. Nah, we're giving it to Saget though. All right, so we'll have to make an open spot in the team for our new Piplup, and I don't remember exactly which of these buildings it's in, but we will stumble our way around until we find something. So I think we'll put Milk away for a second. I don't think that an Empoleon is going to be particularly useful against the ground gym. I guess if we packed a Shuka Berry on it, then it could be kind of nice. But the weakness to ground types is still kind of not great. Basically any other situation, getting a steel type is like, oh hell yeah. Now let's try the 19th floor. If I get this first try, then nope, never mind. I'm not even gonna say what that conditional was gonna be. 14th floor? No whammy, no whammy. Ah, I see a clown. Bet this is the one. Yes, when they start speaking French at you, then you know they're gonna give you starters. So this will be the last starter pickup for this run. Alright, there we go. Sagoat. There we go. Saget the Piplup. Okay, that's pretty nice. And actually, let me take a look at this. Not gonna know exactly what its stat spread ends up at, but it's got a plus speed minus special attack nature. And it's got Defiant, so that's kind of neat. The enemy doesn't use a ton of Intimidate or that sort of thing, but I still really like Defiant as an ability. Let's level Saget up while we've got him. I think that we'll still probably stick with Aubrey for our team's water type. Ooh, Charm. Yeah, I mean, might as well replace Growl. Let's... Whirlpool... No, that's really not worth. I don't know why those things have such a low accuracy. I know that they were super busted in Gen 1 because of the way the vortex mechanics worked, but it's like ever since then they've been pretty trivial moves. The trapping can be nice for some uses, but it's just, for the most part, not great. Let's get rid of Peck. 35 base power is just not going to cut it. And let's take a look at what Sagat's stats are now. 29 and 31, so kind of mixed. Definitely leaned a little bit more towards physical by the minus special attack nature. Double hit, I guess. Not really an amazing level up learn set so far. Yawn's kind of cool though. Alright, this thing's getting some decent support moves, it seems like. Oh, hello Bloom. How you doing? Glad to see you drop in. You're still alive somehow, but that's mostly been because because you've been hanging out in the box, unfortunately. But I guess the box is the safest place to be, but we might end up busting out the old hero for a battle coming up here. Yeah. I mean, I think that that the bulk that Dunsparce has got and whatever the heck buffs it got from this ROM hack have definitely been helpful for it. It's just unfortunate that that you don't have Serene Grace, so we can't hax people out as hard. But that's still okay. Aqua Jet's kind of nice. Let's see. Charm or Yawn probably have to go, but I'm not sure which one. Let's get rid of Yawn. Charm could be nice if we do end up using Sagat for this upcoming gym. Yeah, so I think that's what we'll do. Avalanche. That's kind of cool, but I'd rather keep my current learn set. Yeah, Dunsparce, he's kind of this little guy, you know? That's just how he rolls. Alright, we got Sagat evolving up. Again, probably not actually going to use him on the team right now, but I figure while we've got him, let's see what he learns on the way up. Yeah, this is truly the Sagat. Ooh, Smart Strike. Not super strong, but it's definitely better than Metal Claw. And the Never Miss property can come in clutch sometimes. 36. We'll just take him to 39. Oh, sing. What? What are you doing, Sagat? 55 accuracy isn't enough. That's a really odd thing to learn at level 37. Okay, that's Sagat for us. Alright, we'll take it down to the first floor here. I think that's everything for us to obtain here in town currently. Yeah, he just, yeah, he you know, he had something stuck in his head. He was kind of humming it, and now he's kind of like, do you remember? Like, that's alright. Sagat's dreams of serenading his enemies to sleep will have to wait till another time. Yeah, see, we got Hero here. We just picked up Pinky Toe and Oranos as well. And so we had Milk before. Milk's not going to be useful for the ground type gym though, that's for sure. That's going to be a tough call. You know what? For now, since you're here in the chat, we'll get Hero back on the squad. They've still got the citrus berry that we left them with, so we'll power level Hero up to catch up with the team and and see what happens. I don't really know how well Dunsparce scales. I don't know if I've ever used Dunsparce in an actual playthrough. See, like, Ancient Power would have been really nice with Serene Grace. Like, that combo can be really nice. It's not really worth it, otherwise, I don't think. Takedown. I'm always really iffy about stuff with recoil, especially low accuracy recoil moves. We're gonna say no thanks. The bonus damage would have been kind of nice, but it's just not worth enough. Endeavor. It's nice, but it's like if I'm down to low health, I kind of just want to switch out. I don't want to go for a sacrifice play. Even with the name hero, we're not trying to be a hero here right now. Ooh, but body slam. That's a nice step up from headbutt. And that's another thing that would combine really well with Serene Grace. It'd be cool if there was an ability patch in this, like in the later gen games. Well, I mean, you use Chrom in Ultimate, right? He's got the suicide moves. It would thematically fit to some extent. Let's see. Runaway is just like, oh, come on, like, of all the things to have. That's okay, though. Let's see. I think that's fine for now. What we're probably gonna do now... I think we're already fully healed, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, oddly enough, like, I think Chrom and Dunsparce would get along. That's what I think. Yeah, when's the Chrom Dunsparce support combo? It's the crossover we need. Some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon plus oh gosh. Okay, so I think that we fight this guy right away. So actually, we're just gonna get the team ready for him. So Life Orb on Showtime. We're gonna level up everyone to the cap. Yeah, that'd be a messed up crossover ROM hack. Like Fire Emblem plus Mystery Dungeon would be really interesting. Whirlwind, not really worth it. We're gonna get Showtime up with the team. Zen Headbutt, could be okay. I'm not really gonna use Raging Fury, so I might as well put Zen Headbutt on. Yeah, honestly, like, I think that it could definitely work. It'd be an interesting mix, if nothing else. Confuse Ray. I guess it is, like, the Gen 5 confusion, so it's more annoying to deal with, but even then, I'm gonna pass. Ooh, Coil. That is, that's definitely nice. If we get any moves with lower accuracy, then Coil could be really useful. I could see Chrom being a Dunsparce guy. He's got that vibe. Okay. Well, I think... Yeah, we don't really have anything else to do. That I think leading Boosin would be fine. Because yeah, I don't remember exactly what they lead with. I just know that they've got choice items. And I don't really see anyone else being any better for that. We'll hit a quick save, just in case. And here we go for our second major battle for this session. Or third major battle, my apologies. How could I forget Charles? Jesus. And And these have been in relatively quick succession. I mean, we're still like 3 hours deep into the stream, but I mean, like, there hasn't been a ton in between the battles. Alright, let's try fighting this fella. We've got Lego Yoda back on the team, so she'll be able to cycle in and intimidate. Oh, wow, this changed up. This changed up from last time. He's got more Pokemon. I'm panicking. Okay. Now, what I don't know is if this is Choice Band or Choice Scarf. If it's Choice Scarf, it could just kill Boosin. Lego Yoda's not a bad choice here. Especially if, I guess, like, this might not even be all choice items anymore, now that I'm seeing that he's got 5 Pokemon. We could be in for some trouble. Head Charge. After an Intimidate, that's still gonna hit hard. Dang. Still very clutch to have that attack drop off. Let's get a Feather Dance. Outspeeding, so this is probably Choice Band. Okay. Bouffalant is at -3. So what I'm gonna do is... do I want to take him to -5? Might be good. I'm gonna bring in Boosin again, and what I want to do is if I can take a hit, then I would like to paralyze him. This will be good for limiting his potential. And now we're gonna bring in Hero, and they are going to use Coil. Just don't get crit. Really don't get crit. Okay. Clutch Parahax. We're gonna get some coils going. Okay. Yeah, these attack drops are really great, and coil defense boosts are also very, very nice. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get one more coil boost, so we'll be at +4 attack and defense. And then I'm gonna heal up, and then I'm gonna try to just sweep with Hero. Oh, this thing isn't even choiced! Yeah, they definitely changed this team up then. I'm in here thinking I've got all the game knowledge, and the devs definitely mixed it up on us. So, Hero's healing up. Great paralysis. Now, do I think Hero kills at +4 with Body Slam? I think so. So we'll just go for a Body Slam. They're probably going to end up with like something that hard counters Hero, unfortunately. But it'd be funny if they don't. Chandelure. That could be scary, but we do have Bite. I want to say that Hero's not going to get one-shot by a Chandelure. Choice Specs Chandelure is kind of scary, though. And that's, like, this thing could have Choice Specs. Mystical Fire. Okay, that's fine, I hope. Gosh, that's so much damage. That's alright. That's what we got a berry for. And the special attack drop is of no concern to us. Come on, Hero Sweep. Hero Sweep. Intimidate. Not ideal, but Stoutland is a physical mon, and I am totally fine with being at +3 instead of +4. Strength. Good stuff, Hero. Let's get a Paralysis. How about that? Let's go, Hero. Oh my god. It's bloomin' time. I probably should have healed there, honestly, but I also didn't want to give them more chances to crit. Hero doesn't care about the level cap. Swoop at. Okay. I'm gonna heal up here. I really don't know what to expect from this. Nasty plot! Oh my god! Oh no! Special attack rose drastically. I think you might be dead, Hero. I'm so sorry. Kill it! Kill it! Oh god! No! Oh, so that was, the Swoop It has Simple, so that doubles, stat changes, and Nasty Plot usually raises by 2 stages, so that was a Swoop at +4. What we're gonna do is bring in Boosin, because Boosin is faster. Yeah, that's so sad, like, Hero was going off. We're gonna hit a Volt Switch. This is probably gonna kill. It better. It really better. That did not come close. Okay. What do we got coming in? It's probably like a stored power is the thing. We know that it's not a flying type move. Malfever can probably outspeed a Swoobat. I think we gotta do Malfever. Giga Drain. That's totally fine. Oh wow. But yeah, that's the power of Nasty Plot. I don't know if Malfever kills. I don't even know if he outspeeds, but this is what we gotta do. Air Slash. Oh no, Malfever! That's so unfortunate. But we have data. 89 speed. If anyone else is faster than 89, then they will outspeed Swoobat. Like Yoda's faster. Showtime is not faster. Boosin is faster. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, we've got Boosin. Because of the last time, we can be decently sure that Swoobat is gonna go for Giga Drain. This is so tough. I think we have to go for Volt Switch. Yeah. Thunder Wave might have been a play. But... man. I mean, Lego Yoda still might die here. This is pretty rough. We might be done for here. Not the stat drop we needed, unfortunately. Lego Yoda's so clutch. Why did I ever doubt her? But now, do we go for Snarl to get the special attack drop? Or do we try to kill with Drill Peck? Does Drill Peck kill is the problem. ...88 attack versus Malfever's was 90. Malfever did a base... Oh, wait, no. No, Malfever... No, Malfever was faster, but just didn't do enough damage. Right? Now I'm going, like, crazy. I think that we gotta drill peck it, but I don't think that does enough. I don't know if that does enough. But, like, Snarl definitely doesn't, right? It's like a Yoda. So... Yeah, like, Snarl's just so much weaker. I think we gotta go for the kill, and if it doesn't kill, then boosting cleans up the kill. This might be it for Lego Yoda. Wait. That's also base 80 power. Okay. No use there. Alright. Get your 07s ready. That's not enough. Ah, that's so rough. Lego Yoda. Alright, Boosin. Just kill this thing. Man, that is a rough loss. Here I was, I just wanted the hero sweep. Aubrey or Showtime? Let's bring in Showtime. We're still not out of the woods yet. Zoroark. He saved it for last? What? So interestingly, Lunge is gonna be quite a bit stronger than Hammer Arm, even though Hammer Arm has higher base power, because Lunge has a secondary effect that gets cancelled out by Sheer Force. So I think Lunge would be our pick. Sucker Punch. You can live this, right? Come on, Showtime. Yeah. I'm always nervous with Showtime. Okay. This is scary. Let's see what Zoroark does. Okay, it's just going for Sucker Punch again, so that's about as good as it can be for us. Fire Punch time. Extra Sensory. Hang in there, buddy. Okay. Damn. Those were 3 costly battles tonight. Man. Fight as if you really understand your Pokemon. Do I really, though? Damn. We got cutscenes. Come on, guys. No, I don't want to go in there right now. Leave me alone. I am in mourning. Yeah, this guy lives up to his name. Yeah, he was yelling about Purloin. Like, I don't know. These guys are just... They don't know what just happened. We gotta head back. This has gotta be the hardest one. I don't even have sad music. Just look at this. Hero, almost sweeping the whole team. That damn Swoobat. Yeah, that was I think it was still a worthy return to the team after doing so much for us in the Bryson battle. think that I think they were definitely fighting their heart out there. And kind of similarly, Malfever had just come back to the team from yeah, I mean, we'd had him benched for quite a while because of, I mean, we had the poison gym, we had the ice type trainer, the bug gym. It just wasn't the right time. And now could have been the time, but I thought that Malfever was the only one we had with like a decent strength, super effective move that could kill. But that Swoobat was like way tankier than I would ever expect Swoobat to be. That was just nuts. And oh man, this is like, I mean, like we've lost a lot of OGs, but like ever since we got Lego Yoda, with the exception of the electric type gym, like she's been like a key member for the team. And alright, so if I hold R, I get EVs. I did this earlier for Joe Motion. But gosh, look at this. Look at it. That's how many EVs she got. Like, a lot of Pokemon just give one EV in a stat. And like, so that's so many kills that Lego Yoda was either responsible for or contributed to. And like, that's, hey, if that's not like GOAT level of contribution for the team, I don't know what is. Like, what an incredible Pokemon. Intimidate, great immunity, like, and I mean, as much as I complained about her, she did some okay damage. And like, you know, she had the snarl going on too. Like, there was just so much there. She lived so many crits to, at like red HP. That's a really hard one. But I think that she's definitely earned her spot here in Valhalla. Probably our biggest loss so far. But wow, what a champ. But even though Lego Yoda brought us that far, we gotta figure out how to get through without her now. Jeez. I think that I'm gonna put some thought into what I want to do for the team, but I think that we're gonna be wrapping up here pretty soon. So let's see. Out of what we've got left, we've definitely thinned down the ranks. We've got a few areas where we can make some catches, but it's looking kind of slim pickings right now. I think that we bring in Pinky Toe, brought in Milk, and I think this is Cathrarg's time. I think this gives us still pretty decent type coverage and defensive variety. I think that's probably the best we can do out of what we've got remaining right now. Well, I'm gonna heal up here at the Pokemon Center. We'll level our folks so that we don't have to do that at the beginning of the stream, and then I think we're gonna wrap up for the evening. We got 3 major battles done. Yeah, we made it through. That's what we can say there. And you know what? Even though we took a pretty hefty beating this session, we still made it through those battles, and that's I think that's worth mentioning. And actually, before I do anything more, I'm gonna put in, we've got 4 badges, so that's right, but we've also got, our level cap is up to 45 now, since we've beaten the Rude battle. We'll still only be able to level to the level 41 level cap right now, with the rare candies, but that'll be something to look forward to next time. Our level 45 level cap for the clay battle. Acupressure. That's kind of a fun gimmick move. It's not amazing outside of like funny memes, but I'll take it over Endeavor for now. Endeavor's especially not great for the clay battle because, if I remember right, he sets Sandstorm either instantly or pretty early on. So, and like it's with a Pokemon with Sandstream, so it stays forever in Generation 5. I jokingly said that Pinky Toe was going to be on the bench because we already had a goated flying type, but it looks like we're going to need your services, Pinky Toe. Give up on Tri-Attack, Special Attack, just not great. Yeah, definitely more of a physical attacker. Mirror Move's kind of a gimmick, I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Drill Peck. Pretty nice pickup. Yeah, 80 base power. I might prefer it over Double Hit, just because of the accuracy. It's like, I mean, I've got Quick Tech for normal stab, and like, I really like the priority that gives me. 41. We'll get Milk up as well. Stealth Rock. That's not half bad. The question is... So I've got both Rock Tomb and Stone Edge. It's rough because Rock Tomb is so much weaker, but Stone Edge's accuracy is so scary. That's a really tough call. I guess I can rely on my non-stab moves if I really need damage, but I don't want to risk Stone Edge. I don't know, that's still tough. High critical hit ratio, 80 accuracy. I might be signing Milk's Death Warrant. Well, okay, let me take a step back. Do I really need Stealth Rock? It's really good in singles, but it's not that great against, like, the ground-type gym leader, you know? And once we get to the other side of Chargestone Cave, we will have access to the Mover Learner, if I remember right. Or actually, yeah, I think that might actually be Pokemon World Tournament to the south of us. I'll have to... I'll do some checking in between streams, I think. Destiny Bot, Catharg, what are you doing? What? No, we're not going for the death move. Catharg already wants out of this team. Like, I see how it is. Okay. I think that Cacturne is more of a... I think it's like a mixed attacker. Yeah, it's pretty close to 50-50 on its attacking stats. Yeah, I mean, like, Explosion from Electrode isn't even that good, is the thing. Like, Electrode's physical attack is kind of garbage. So, it would be funny for a little celebratory explosion at the end. Energy Ball. That's pretty cool. I think we'll get rid of Bullet Seed there. Catharg's getting some good level up moves, and the evolution here is also really nice. Alright, good stuff, Catharg. Ooh, Seed Bomb. Well, Energy Ball's a bit stronger. And it's kind of nice having like a mix of physical and special. So I think I'll stick with Energy Ball. I'll give up on Seed Bomb. Like, Seed Bomb's a pretty nice move, but Energy Ball being 10 base power higher makes it just a little bit better. Pin Missile. I don't really see myself setting Sandstorm, like, ever. Like, if anything, I want Sandstorm to not be on for my guys. So, we'll just forget about that one. Drain Punch, that's kind of cool. A little bit of sustain, some type coverage. Having my only dark move be Sucker Punch feels kind of cruddy. I'm not gonna lie, but I think that this is an okay way to go with that. Oh, hi Bingo. Well, where do we start? Kinda killed your girlfriend. My bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you the box. I don't know when you, when you, last were with us, but, this is what Valhalla is looking like right now. Here. Here, I'll put you two together. There. Fixing her, making him worse. There we go. Oh, yeah, so you missed the Charles fight, too. Yeah, so for Charles, Aubrey over-leveled, so she was not able to join us, so Pixixie came in and filled our need for a water type, and he did a pretty good job of, like, he got some Icy Winds off and stuff, but he got kind of smacked by a Thunder Punch from Drudigan, unfortunately. Let's see. And then yeah, Johnny got hit by a rough Dragon Rush, even though Drudigan was at -2, it still just one-shot him. And then poor Joey, he got hit by, I think, a high horsepower from Bouffalant, and it was just too much for them. Or yeah, I keep messing up with pronouns. Joey's pronouns are they, them. I just, old habits die hard, I guess. My bad though, folks. Then then so we had Hero for the battle with Rude, and so the thing about that is so Hero was gonna just like sweep Rude, and then a Swoobat used Nasty Plot, and its ability was simple. So it kind of just killed everyone. And by everyone, I mean it killed Hero, it killed Malfever, who tried to hit it with Crunch and did, like, not enough. And then Lego Yoda came very close to taking it out, but was unsuccessful. But she did set us up so that Boosting could finish it off. But yeah, they changed the Rude battle up. It used to be that he had 3 Pokemon, and they all had different choice items. It turns out it was not like that anymore. Yeah, those hollow bones rang too hollow for us, I suppose. So that's what you missed, Bingo. We were actually just about to wrap up here because, gosh, we already hit the 3.5 hour mark. Time really flew here, but we got some promising things in store for us going forward. We got a few more catches to make before we fight the next gym, and I'm still feeling pretty good about this run. I think that this evening definitely took its toll. We lost some really good folks, but I think that, like, we've still got what it takes. The run is still very much alive. So with that, I think that we're gonna wrap up here. Thanks again to everybody who has tuned in. I think this was a very fun evening. Always love seeing some familiar faces show up. It's always a fun time, and saw a couple new faces as well. We've got the Shrug Army growing. We got the the Tyler army growing. We got some interesting things going on, and also thanks again to Gel the Reeve for the raiding party. That was also much appreciated. I think that's it for the evening. So I will catch you folks later.